Hello all. Have you seen videos of giant holes emerging suddenly on roads, farms, etc.? These depressions created on the Earth's surface due to the collapse of the surface layer are called sinkholes. And yes, you guessed it right. In this episode of Amaxiom, the amazing world, we are going to talk about a sinkhole, but it's one of a kind and indeed unique. It is underwater inside the sea. Off the coast of Belize, in the northeastern part of Central America, lies a massive underwater sinkhole. It's called the Great Blue Hole and is one of the most famous sinkholes in the world. With a perfectly round shape, the Great Blue Hole is also a part of the Belize Barrier Reef Reserve System, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Even though it's a favorite spot for scuba divers, only a few have dared to explore the deeper parts of the Great Blue Hole. The Great Blue Hole was discovered and made famous in 1971 by the French naval officer, oceanographer, undersea explorer, filmmaker, author, and pioneer of scuba gear, Jacques Cousteau, declaring it as one of the world's best diving sites. The formation of the Great Blue Hole started with the end of Ice Age, when seawater started flooding the 153,000 years old massive limestone caves. The cave collapsed and was completely submerged around 15,000 years ago, creating a vertical cave and giving birth to the Great Blue Hole. It extends up to 1,000 feet and is 400 feet deep. As it has direct access to the shore, is massive and is free of currents, it is a famous spot for free diving. But it is also notorious for having the highest diving fatalities in the world. Around 130 to 200 divers lost their lives in the Great Blue Hole. You may wonder why so many divers died, even though there are no currents in the Great Blue Hole. The reason behind the deaths in the Great Blue Hole is nitrogen narcosis. As the divers go deeper into the hole, they are exposed to the inert gases, which causes a change in consciousness, neuromuscular function, and behavior. According to reports, when the divers cross 135 feet in the Great Blue Hole, they start feeling numbing sensation or euphoria, eventually causing death. But what's inside the Great Blue Hole? First, you will come across some reef sharks, turtles, and giant corals. Once you cross 90 feet depth, you won't see any life further down. It's because of a floating blanket of toxic hydrogen sulfide in the area. According to divers who have passed this blanket, said that it's very dark and no oxygen beneath this level. They could only spot conch shells, and hermit crabs that had suffocated after falling into the deep hole. Around 120 feet deep, you will see dripstone sheets, columns, and giant pillars called stalactites hanging down from the ceiling of the caves. The stalactites gave a clue to the formation of Great Blue Hole. Deeper down, the divers found the bodies of two long-lost divers. According to scientists, the Great Blue Hole won't be there forever, as it is slowly being filled with sand falling from the top, just like an hourglass. The Great Blue Hole gives us a glimpse into the Earth of the past, which at one point in time was above sea level. Maybe it could also predict what the future will be like on Earth. There is so much more shrouded in the dark depths of the sea. So do you love traveling, and is the Great Blue Hole on your bucket list? Do let us know by leaving a comment below right now.